Heat flow and the spread of fire. For a fire to exist, there must be heat. The heat energy is transmitted to the surrounding environment, causing the fire to spread. This heat spreads through conduction, convection or radiation, depending on the class of fire. Spread of fire by conduction. Conduction is the transfer of heat energy through a solid body. Ships are made of metal, which is a good conductor of heat. Hence, when there is fire on board, it spreads through conduction from the seat of the fire to other compartments, bulkheads, ceiling and the lower compartments. Meanwhile, the paint on the opposite sides of the bulkhead and the floor blisters with the effect of heat. In order to prevent this, water is sprayed on the bulkheads. This is known as boundary cooling. Spread of fire by convection. Convection is the transfer of heat through the motion of heated matter, that is through the motion of hot air, smoke and heated gases. When there is a fire on board, the hot air rises, carrying heat energy and burning debris with it. When you spray water, the hot air converts the water droplets to steam and cools the place. Spread of fire by radiation. Radiation is the transfer of heat energy from one source to another through space without any material involved. The heat travels in the form of waves that are absorbed, reflected or transmitted when they come in contact with a body. A black body absorbs more radiant heat energy than a white one. A polished surface reflects more radiation than a rough surface. A glass, transmitting radiation, absorbs a small amount of radiant heat and passes the rest. In radiation, the exposed materials are subjected to heat rays. These exposed materials will catch fire once sufficient vapor is emitted. To prevent this, one team of firefighters have to spray water on exposed areas while others combat the actual fire itself.